Yeah, just a high energy, up tempo team. Play with a lot of pace. Run downhill on offense. They look to get defensive boards and just run downhill. We just got to match their energy. Team defensive night, obviously, with their head honcho and how much attention he draws. It's a team effort to be able to stop him. And collectively, as a group, obviously gave up a lot of points last game, and we just got to collectively do a better job of defense. So that's for us our focus. Yeah.
What steps forward did you take in practice this week, defensive-wise, to make those adjustments?
You know what? We know the schemes. We know what we need to do. It's just a matter of getting it done. Some were a lack of effort. So throughout the week was mainly film, just watching ourselves on film so that we could see exactly how we're doing it. So I think the positive takeaway from it is they're all things that we can do and we can adjust. It's just a matter of doing it. So the effort plays, the getting back in transition, discipline things, and we know where we need to get to. We just know it's going to take a lot of time, just hopefully not that long.
Do you believe that this is when it's you have to have patience with yourselves and try to stay positive because it's going to take some time and it's your work in progress, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. We just got to be careful not to use that as an excuse to not get after it as quick as we need to be. So definitely still got to have that urgency on what we need to do on the defensive end. But in saying that, the things that we can improve massively is the discipline things, is the effort plays, and the communication. That shouldn't take long at all, to be honest. So like I said, watching film throughout the week, that's the stuff that we're going to try to put into place tonight.
Manu's taking up tennis, he says. Have you ever played with him?
I've never played with him though, but I do know that he's been wanting to play for a very long time. But obviously, in a basketball season was always tough, so he was a lot more excited about playing tennis than he was basketball, that's for sure.
He's got the perfect build for it.
Yeah.
You can see how he could cover the court.
Yeah. Oh, he's in the gym, in the weight room already doing tennis exercises on the cables and stuff. Unbelievable.
Yeah, we saw him going there with a sheet of paper. It was probably his workout, his tennis workout.
Yeah, probably, yeah. He's trying to work out what's, his forehand, backhand.
And you see him probably, he's the kind of guy that he'll start getting these Masters tournaments and competing for championships.
Yeah, he's definitely something to be
he's
competitive.
He's not going to do it just for fun, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What about the job Dante did on LeBron?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, he got into foul trouble there, but he's our grit guy, our guy that does all the one percenters, all the tough little things, that probably doesn't get a lot of credit for. But I thought he done a great job the other night. It's a tough ask, obviously, for everyone, so we need to make sure it's all five guys on the court doing, trying to help out as much as we can. But I thought Dante done a really good job, and then he'll have the task again tonight.
Tough is it for you guys to get a chemistry and to be cohesive with the injuries and just being so early in the season and it's not knowing each other very well yet?
Yeah. New team, injuries. You can name all the excuses you want. We just got to make sure that we don't use those excuses, as to why we're not playing the way that we want to play. We know what we want to play and how we want to play. Like I said, it's just a matter of doing them. So, like I said, we can't lean on those excuses for very long, and we know that. But like I said, they're all things that we can control, which is the positive out of all this. So, cohesiveness, yes, that will come the longer that we're together. Communication, effort plays. They're all things that we can control. Tonight.
Is Bryn giving you what you want with the starting unit? And how much does it help him to have DeMar facilitating like he's been?
Yeah, definitely. We've said ever since the injuries have gone down and Bryn's had to make the move is that, those guards that are on the floor, they're all the point guard. It's not just one guy, but everyone's obviously being patient in that sense and knowing that it's going to take the whole group to be able to get everyone in offensive plays and whatever. But in saying that, I thought he's done a hell of a job given the circumstances. He's a great outlet. You know, just him being on the floor, people are starting to sniff him out of how lethal of a shooter he is, and playing him honestly, you know, which obviously opens up the floor for LaMarcus and DeMar. So look, I think he's been doing well. Defensively, I think is more importantly the best part of his. What he brings, you know, just that energy defensively. He's been picking guys up full court and disrupting them. It might not go, you know, it might go unnoticed, but it takes time off the shot clock and timing-wise gets them disruptive. So that's something that we've talked about. So, you know, very, very pleased with how he's been coming along.